Are you a busy mom looking for quick and healthy appetizers? Or maybe you're on a weight loss journey and need low carb options? Well, guess what? I have not one, not two, but 3 delicious low carb appetizers that are perfect for diabetics, busy moms, and weight loss. These amazing 3-ingredient sausage balls are low carb, keto, and perfect for any celebration. Let's jump right in. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our saucepan on the stove, and we have our mild Italian sausage. And I'm going to get a lot of questions about this. Can I use turkey sausage? Can I use ham? Can I use turkey ground meat? The answer really is yes. We just have to cook it. So I did the mild Italian sausage. I like the flavor. This is something I had in my freezer. It's defrosted. I'm cutting it out of the casing or the lining. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And I may be doing this completely wrong. I'm using a knife. There could be some special instrument. All I'm going to ask is, number one, you could laugh at me. That's fine. I think, laughter in the kitchen is super important. But if you have a tip for me on how to get this sausage meat out of the casing, hey, let me know in the comments section. But really the most important thing to know about this is that you want to pick a low sugar meat. And a lot of folks will say, well, Shelly, I thought all meats were low sugar. Well, sometimes, when you buy something that has flavor to it, they'll add sugar. So just sneak peek on that label with whatever meat you use. Please make sure there's no sugar, no added sugar. The sugar content's low. I got this at Kroger. Y'all know I don't spend a lot of money shopping. I don't do anything fancy. I'm not into fear mongering or anything crazy like that. I go to Kroger and Walmart, and I just do. That's my life. I was raised on the bayou. Don't buy like foo-foo food. I buy the real deal. Look, y'all, I got 2 kids. I can't be making 10 different meals. And my name is Dietitian Shelly. For those of y'all who don't know, go ahead and subscribe. I'm a dietitian who loves the low carb lifestyle to improve our health, including pre-diabetes. So go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and let's kind of get back to our recipe. You could see that I'm using my wooden spoon to kind of chop up this meat. And again, if you have a better way, just let me know. I'm not into fancy techniques or fancy equipment, but I love any suggestions that you all have. And we're really going to cook this down. We have to make sure this is cooked before we put it in our mixture. So make sure you do that. While this is cooking down, I'm going to show and tell our other 2 ingredients. We have shredded cheddar. Yes, this is from the Kroger. I think it was on sale. And we have the amazing almond flour. I think I got this at Sam's. So you can find this at all your stores. Grab those while this is cooking down, and we're going to continue. So it's done. It's done cooking. Yippee. Let's grab that bowl and go ahead and add that 1.5 cup of almond flour to your bowl. Before I continue, let me just say really quick that you can drain the sausage. I just blotted mine down with a napkin. It actually didn't really have that much fat, so that made me happy. But back to that almond flour. A 4th cup of almond flour has 5 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber, so 2 net carbs. I always get these questions like, can I use coconut flour? Which I love questions. Please pose them. I'm happy to answer, and I spend a lot of time in that comment section, so this doesn't hurt my feelings. The issue is I really don't like coconut flour taste. It's great on a low carb plan. It just, for me, the taste is off. So I would encourage you to try it, but I don't think it's going to produce a really good taste because coconut definitely has a flavor to it. I would stick with my almond flour. If you use a different flour, hey, let us know in the comments section. I'm making a tunnel. This is something that I learned in 4-H. I'm adding that 2 cups of that cheddar cheese. Can you use mozzarella? Yes, I actually would prefer to use mozzarella. I am about saving calories, gang. I'm not an eat all be all girl because again, you can't eat too much of a good thing. Add to this about 1/2 cup of water, and we're going to use our spatula and stir. This is going to take a little bit of time, not like endless amounts of time, like 30 minutes, but it's going to take a good 2 or 3 minutes to kind of get it combined. I probably should have used a bigger bowl, and we're going to spoon in that sausage. You can see it's still kind of smoking. It's going to help melt the cheese. It's, already smelling super, super good. You can see I lined my baking pan with parchment paper. I stink at this. This is a video where I'm asking for a lot of tips. So y'all just give them to me. What do I do? Help me out here. But here's a tip for y'all. I love using my ice cream scoop. So get that ice cream scoop, scoop out that mixture, put it on that pan, and you'll be ready to go. Cooking this for 15 minutes at 400 degrees. Y'all, this is so good. It's amazing. It's hot. I'm eating it now. I'm going to burn my tongue. And if you were too busy laughing or just enjoying the show and forgot to write the recipe, scroll in that description box. You'll get it there. And of course, while you're there, download my 7-day low carb menu. Hello, I'm Dietitian Shelly. If you love this video, be sure to like our channel. Much love. Let's make our low carb pumpkin dip by starting off with a package of cream cheese. Now it's 8 ounces of cream cheese. It is softened and we're going to use our hand mixer. Now, y'all know me. I do not have no fancy blender mixer. It may be on my Christmas list this year. I don't know, but I'm loving my hand mixer. You're gonna beat this for about 2 to 3 minutes. You want it to get, really fluffy, really creamy. And to this, we're gonna add a cup of heavy whipping cream. Now, again, y'all go to Walmart and Kroger and get this. Don't be going to no fancy stores. I know I got a middle school and an elementary school. I can't be affording to go to them places. I gotta be going to Walmart, the Dollar Tree, and all that stuff. Half a cup of our heavy whipping cream, 3 grams of carbs. Now, we are going to mix this for about 3 to 5 minutes. We want it to get super fluffy, just absolutely, just lovely and have that peak and have all that stuff. Pretty much, we just want it to be fluffy. And hey, if you're liking this video, be sure to give it a like or a thumbs up or whatever they call that stuff. I'm Dietitian Shelly, giving you some great low carb recipes. Remember to subscribe. To this, we're going to add our 100% pumpkin. Now, confession time, y'all. I ain't the biggest fan of pumpkin. I'm not that girl who's like, oh my God, pumpkin spice latte. But I like it in this dip. Now, I know a lot of y'all are panicking. We're putting a cup in here and you're just, oh my gosh, how much carbs? Half a cup has 6 grams of carbs, 1.3 grams of fiber. So we're a little under 5 grams of carbs per half cup. But remember, we're not eating this whole cup of pumpkin in one sitting. This is in a dip. So you're going to be okay. So quit sweating like the you-know-what in church. If you want to put a dirty remark down like, oh no, pumpkin, please do so. But it's a cup and I'm using it. Swerve, my favorite sugar replacer. Y'all know why. It's a New Orleans product. That'd be 1/3 cup of Swerve, but it's also non-GMO and I feel like it tastes really wonderful. If you want to use monk fruit, go for it, boo-boo. Add in a teaspoon of ginger, a teaspoon of our pumpkin spice. And again, gang, I'm not into heavy-handed spices, but if you really like a stronger ginger flavor, if you really like a stronger pumpkin spice flavor, please go ahead and add it to this. Now, another big question, and yes, you're going to continue to mix this, is what the heck are we going to serve this with? The Fat Snacks cookies. They're gluten-free, grain-free, and me personally, I feel like they have the best taste. Now, if you were too busy laughing instead of writing this recipe down, scroll into the description. I got it for you. Get your 7-day menu. Why don't you? That's low carb based. And again, I'm Dietitian Shelly, sending you lots of love, lots of laughs, and be sure to subscribe. Thanks, gang. Bye-bye. Preheat that oven to 350 degrees and grab a small casserole dish. Hence the word small. Now, I don't have Corningware. I wish I did. Let me know in the comment section if you still have some hands on your Corningware. Spray it with that great nonstick cooking spray. I always use coconut cooking spray, and it's odd because I don't really like the taste of coconut. I don't cook with coconut flour, but the cooking spray doesn't bother me. Got it at my local drug emporium because y'all know I'm not bougie on a bayou. I don't shop at fancy stores. I get in and get out. I got 2 kids, y'all. I got a middle school schedule now. The secret fat burning in here is the goat cheese. Now, we want 8 ounces total. I decided to use 2 4-ounce logs. Why? Because I think it's pretty. I think it looks good. Goat cheese is a fat burner because it has something called MCT. This is something that cow's milk does not have. That means the MCT, medium chain triglyceride, keeps us fuller. So hey, we're not snacking. Hello, weight loss. Hello. Your refrigerator should be loaded with goat cheese. It also is full of probiotics and has something called A2 casein, which cow's milk don't have. And this makes it easy for folks to eat who are lactose intolerant, like my wonderful husband, who doesn't at all follow a lactose-free plan because he eats a ton of cheese and winds up not feeling good. But that's a whole other story. We're going to top this with a Good jelly. Now, Good jelly, this is an awesome product. It's keto, vegan, it's gluten-free, it's made with stevia and erythritol. I did find this at Drug Emporium. You may have to dig a little bit at your local supermarkets for this. It may be something you need to order, but it is absolutely amazing. We are spooning a cup of this over our gorgeous goat cheese. You can see how beautiful this dish is already looking. I love this. It is amazing. And hey, by the way, my name is Dietitian Shelly, and I specialize in making low carb recipes for weight loss and improving insulin resistance. So go ahead and like this channel and video and subscribe to this channel if you're looking for that. Pop it in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. Now the question is what do I serve with this? Well, Fat Snacks. This is a super cool cracker. It's 2 to 3 net carbs per serving. It's
It's gluten-free, made with almond flour, coconut flour. I always buy mine at Drug Emporium, but it is at your local stores like your Kroger. Love this for the cracker. You can see how beautiful this dish is. This is perfect for any time, game day, holiday season, what have you not. And hey, if you were too busy laughing instead of taking notes, go ahead and scroll in the description box for that recipe. And while you're there, download your 7-day menu. And if you want to make a cracker instead, click over here for my video on keto crackers that burn fat. Much love, gang. Bye-bye.